Gazkon GHRB model products are spring-loaded gas regulators with safety shut-off device. They can be used in service boxes in large buildings, hospitals and commercial facilities that require 100 to 350 cubic meter per hour gas, as well as in stations built for small industrial applications and gas distribution networks. GHRB regulators can be used with natural gas, LPG, nitrogen, air, and similar cleaned and non-corrosive gases. Regulator technical specifications. Inlet pressure range 0.5 to 10 bars. Outlet pressure range 0.1 to 1 bars. Capacity up to 350 cubic meters per hour. Working sensitivity 5%. Shutdown sensitivity 10%. Inlet connection 1 inch. Outlet connection 1.5 inch and 2.25 inches. Also, two models are available according to the connection type. The GHRB series are produced both as GHRBD type straight transition and as GHRBL type with 90-degree transition. GHRB series working principles. With the opening of the inlet valve, the gas fills into the regulator and reaches the safety shutoff plug at first. This plug is a safety shutoff valve, which is an independent unit that cuts off the gas flow in case the pressure in the outlet line increases or decreases excessively. With the operator pulling the crown, a small signal line inside the safety plug opens and the gas flow slowly starts from this signal line towards the outlet line. The purpose of this signal line is to ensure that the setting up process is easy without requiring much force at high inlet pressures and to prevent the excessive pressure that may occur with sudden setups from damaging the regulator internal mechanisms. The pressure increase on the outlet side is transmitted to the bottom of the diaphragm via the regulator signal line. The pressure created under the diaphragm activates the mechanisms located here and pushes the regulation plug towards the closing position. When the outlet pressure reaches the set value, the gas flow stops. When the safety arm is released, the mechanism is set up and starts the gas flow. As gas draw begins in the outlet line, the outlet pressure decreases slightly. This reduction is also reflected under the main diaphragm through the signal line. The spring on the diaphragm pushes the diaphragm down to provide the adjusted value. The lever system connected to the diaphragm starts the gas flow by opening the plug mechanism. Depending on the change in gas usage, these mechanisms keep the output pressure constant through the regulation plug by moving continuously. Regulator outlet pressure is adjusted with the adjustment screw inside the top cover. By turning the spring adjustment screw clockwise, it can increase the output pressure, and by turning it in the opposite direction, it can be decreased. Balance plug mechanism. GHRB series regulators have a balanced plug mechanism that prevents the output pressure from being affected by the inlet pressure changes. The inlet pressure at the bottom of the plug fills onto the balance diaphragm at the top of the plug with the help of a channel inside the plug. This creates equal forces on both sides of the plug. Since these forces work against each other, they cancel out the influence of the inlet pressure. Due to this mechanism, the regulator is operated with pressure control and high precision. Even if the inlet pressure is in different ranges, the product is used at the same values without any adjustment. Safety shutoff valve. This unit on the regulator is a system that suddenly and completely shuts off the flow when the output pressure goes out of the set limits. Problems such as a ruptured diaphragm, damage to the plug, or contamination can cause a pressure rise. The rising pressure transmits to the safety shutoff unit via a signal channel. The increased pressure activates the safety diaphragm. The activated mechanism gets rid of its attachment and shuts off the gas flow. After the slump shut is done, it is only possible to activate it again with the operator. Therefore, the problem needs first to be fixed and then commissioned. In the event that the pressure drops on the outlet side, the diaphragm releases the mechanism that holds the safety plug by acting similarly but in reverse. Release safety system. Regulator outlet pressure may increase for various reasons after the gas draft stops. In this case, a release mechanism placed on the main diaphragm takes action, releasing the excess pressure to the atmosphere. Advantages over compared products. GHRB regulators have significant advantages over equivalent products with their compact structure, high capacity and sensitivity values. Compact design. GHRB regulators have smaller dimensions than their counterparts in the same capacity and pressure class. In this way, they can be installed even inside small service boxes. At the same time, the 500 cubic meter regulator set made with GHRB, by mounting inside the S300 box, it is offering the most compact design in its field. High capacity and precision. GHRB regulators show a much superior performance than their counterparts with 5% operating precision and 10% closing class precision. Thus, this minimizes measurement errors in systems without a correction device, in other words, correctors. With all these features, GHRB models are different from their counterparts with their compact design, high capacity, and precise working range, and offer significant advantages to their users. Stay safe with Gazkon.